Okay, so good evening, everybody. Let me introduce to Mr. Ashok Kumar Patel. He is a doctoral candidate and he did MPhil in clinical psychology. He also did diploma in community mental health and he is a member of various societies, Psychology Society, American Psychological Association, British Psychological Society. So yes, welcome, sir.
Thank you, Farinji, for a lovely introduction. Actually, you introduced me in a way that I'm a kind of a big personality, but I think I'm still a learner. I'm trying to learn.
Everybody
So
is learner,
basically,
Ashok sir. Everybody is learner, and you are already a big man. You are serving the society. So that is and I would like to thank Ashok sir for taking out time for this webinar and for the like for aspirants of psychology because that is our purpose and. I know him from long. He is one of good friend of mine, and you can say younger brother to me. So, and we always talk about different social issues and everything that how we can do for people who are working in psychology and other others like society members also. And the one good thing is like he is always ready to travel anywhere, to talk about anything, and he gives time whenever anybody requires. That is like in our fraternity, everybody knows that, and he's working in the like in Uttar Pradesh in that area, like where there, like I think. कई 100 किलोमीटर तक शायद ही कोई क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट उधर काम कर रहा हो so that kind of place he is working in and in a general hospital that is another like amazing thing कि जनरल हॉस्पिटल में यूजुअली कम है अभी गवर्नमेंट सेटअप में भी या नॉन गवर्नमेंट सेटअप में भी कि क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट काम कर रहे हैं या एनी मेंटल हेल्थ person is working there so and he has a good experience there because when you work in certain hospital or certain society or certain places so you should know their culture their like working style family dynamics and everything and good thing is he is from that place only near like, from up only so he has a good experience how to deal with clients and different with different issues family issues and all so that is the very good points and you can say that is the expertise of him and I think everybody will get benefited from this his experience and that is why we organize this webinar and sir now you can take over like webinar and you can start with the things so that we and we will record as I said we will record this video so that this can reach to most of the people our audiences whoever want to search at any point of time so that is the purpose thank you very much
well, thank you so much for your huge and lovely, lucid introduction and setting the tone of today's talk. As uh, I generally used to follow a philosophy. Life is a learning is a lifelong process, actually. So, as I told in my earlier sentences, that still I'm a learner. So I'll try to speak about what I could learn till date. So basically, my topic is uh, psychological services in general hospital. Basically, since this COVID and all, psychology has boomed a lot. You know, everybody is talking about psychology, psychotherapy, counselors, clinical psychologists, psychotherapist, and all. Even I could learn, and it was a really amazing and kind of joke for me also. I'll tell you, right now. Um, Psychiatrists, many psychiatrists started their psychotherapeutic session, you know, and sometimes they are writing psychotherapist instead of psychiatrist. So uh, audience can imagine that what kind of future is going to be for psychologists, clinical psychologists. Basically, when we talk about psychologists, it's a broad spectrum, and in that many people comes: counselors, school psychologists, child psychologists, clinical psychologists, community psychologists, sports psychologists, psycho-oncologists, neuropsychologists, and all. So when we talk about all different areas, so general hospital is very good kind of setting where you can get all the opportunity at a set at a time. So basically, my training after my training, I started my work in a research. Then I got shifted. Then I got opportunity to work with All India Institute of Medical Sciences, which is a multi-speciality hospital. And from there, I developed my concept how one can approach to get an opportunity in general hospital settings, because everybody knows in AIMS there are more than 60 different specialities and super specialities, and every speciality nowadays using psychological services. So when you talk about institute like AIMS is a very big thing, but as I'm working right now with a very deprived district, so I keep watching what kind of opportunity, because many times our people they used to do master, and then either they jumped in other things, or they quit, or very few people got success to be a clinical psychology, right? There is a huge competition in that. So many people used to quit from psychology in absence of awareness, I think. They are not aware if they are not getting the chance to do MPhil in clinical psychology. Beside this, they can do many more things. But because of lack of awareness, they are not getting the chance yet. So here, I'll discuss about few programs. Very first, when you talk about the general hospital settings, nowadays government of Uttar Pradesh uh, is running a program named DMHP, District Mental Health Program. So I would like to tell about district mental health program. Basically, in this program, there are four specialized professionals, which is psychiatrist, clinical psychologist, psychiatric social work, and psychiatric nurse. Then after, this branch is being expand towards peripheries like CHC and PHC. Basically PHC. Then after CHC will be there. So in this program there is a number of vacancies. A clinical psychologist who is a district level psychologist, who is a consultant over there, and then after their concept of right now there are position of four other community psychologists. So those who do not have a degree as a clinical psychologist, who do not have MPhil RCI registration, they can work as a community psychologist in this program. So for that, what are the requirements are there is a master degree, and should have some experience, because when you go for the interview na, they'll ask, they'll try to know about your clinical skills, right? If you are skilled, if you have an interview skill, if you have learning skill, if you have patience, if you have analytical skill, so you can opt this position, right? Then after, there is another program named as RBSK, which is Rashtriya Bal राष्ट्रीय बाल स्वास्थ्य कार्यक्रम. This program is especially for screening and referring for those who are somehow who are handicapped and who have some physical deformities. Right. This program is meant for those children to recognize and to refer to the higher center and to ensure that they people are getting treatment for that particular deformities and their problems. Right. The government is spending a lot on this particular things. Right. So in this program, there is a position, district level position of a clinical psychologist. Then after this program is in periphery also. So every district has its own CHC and PHC. CHC is a community health center, which is, block level center, and PHCs are the primary healthcare centers, which is, village level kind of things, right? So they are the smaller branch of this health unit. So again, there are vacancy for the clinical psychologist and counselors. And currently recruitments is going on for this particular positions, clinical psychologists and counselors. Yeah, as I can memorize that, this program, this vacancy has advertised in 2019, I think. And I think it was November or December. Uh, so then after this COVID has come, and still the vacancies linger on. So I think people also can apply over here. And again, same, the qualification is same for clinical psychologist as well as counselor also, right? So in every hospitals, there is a program ICTC, and this program comes under NACO only, National AIDS Control Organization. So they are uh, ICTC clinics, and this you know this full branch of HIV and AIDS. So there is an opportunity of counselor actually. So in this program, NACO's program, uh, this program is also running in district hospital as well as PHC level. Uh, so again, the qualification is same, because here people can opt the position of counselor only. So for the counselor, master degree is required. So you have to have master degree in psychology or clinical psychology, and you should have some experience in your particular field. So you can apply. Again, there is a program known as NCD, non-communicable disease. In non-communicable disease, there is a chance to be counselor, NCD counselor. So basically, their job is to psycho educate about different physical problem, right? Cardiac problems, uh, any heart disease, lung disease, cancer kind of things. So all uh, that all disease which is not communicable, right? Non-communicable. So there is departmental vacancy in that non-communicable disease. There is a tobacco program. In that program is a vacancy for the counselors. And every district hospital has a blood bank, and in blood bank there is a position of blood counselor. So again, there is no difference, uh, no different requirement for this particular blood bank counselors also. So those who are interested, they can opt this position after having their master degree, right? uh, Again, there is another program known as RKSK, Rashtriya Kishore Swasthya Karyakram, which is again the part of mental health program. But this program basically focus on young people, young adult and adolescent people only, right? So in this program, there is a district level vacancy, and as well as vacancy for taluka level and block level, you can say, right? So for this program, they have to work as a psycho educator actually, and they have to deal with the age related problems, right? There are lots of hormonal changes in adolescents. So you have to be aware about the physiology and physiological changes and psychological changes uh, during this particular period. And district level, there are two different positions are there. There is a concept of male counselor as well as female counselor. So and another chances are there, because in most of districts there is a concept of 3 district hospital, right? One is for male, one is for female, and one is for both. That is known as combined hospital. It is in every district actually, what I know. So as I was telling you, people can opt this position, the position of counselors in RKSK program also. So there is another program which is a part of mental health unit only, is a tobacco program. So tobacco program again has a vacancy and position for the counselors, and basically they used to work very closely to the narcotics departments of the district, right? And they people are getting very handsome salary. They have a good uh, power of position actually. If many times people just say like, oh, ये तो काउंसलर ही है ना? तो एंड यंगस्टर्स को जब भी आप बात करोगे, उनको बोलोगे कि जब भी वो अपने कैरियर के दौर में होते हैं, वो बताते हैं कि मतलब उनको अगर पूछो तो आपने क्या बनना है, तो ज़्यादातर लोग इंडिया में मैक्सिमम मुझे लगता है 70-80% लोगों का यही जवाब होता है कि वो क्लिनिकल साइकोलॉजिस्ट ही बनना चाहते हैं। और जो ये लोग करते हैं उसमें से मुझे लगता है कि जितने लोग एफर्ट करते हैं उसके क्योंकि हमारे इंडिया में टीचिंग एंड ट्रेनिंग इंस्टीट्यूट की बहुत कमी है, अभी भी बहुत कमी है। अभी भी हमारे in our country there are 43 teaching and training institute for MPhil in clinical psychology actually, and we have a very huge population, right? So I think every year at least across the country nearly 30,000 students are doing master degree in psychology right now, and I think 700 to 800 people are getting chance to do MPhil in clinical psychology. So you can imagine what kind of competition is there. And lots of people are getting depressed by this failure, and by thinking that if they are not getting the chance to be a clinical psychologist, So there is nothing to do. Nothing is remaining actually. Kind of concept they used to make. But I'm assuring you, I'm telling you, there is a lots of, there is a huge chance, there is a lots of vacancy instead of clinical psychologists. You can, you can be a counselor, you can be a school psychologist, you can be sports psychologist. There is a no need for MPhil, right? Even there is a chance to be a psycho-oncologist, but some very few. There are 2 or 3 institutes which are giving you the degree of MPhil in psycho-oncology actually in our country. So this is all about my talk. I had to just orient you about all these vacancies. If people have their queries, so I would be happy to address it.
Okay. Okay, sir. Thank you for this information that even I don't know. So much programs are like running and people are running after MPhil in clinical psychology. So
Right, right, right.
they think without that they cannot do anything. Many time I tell them, and nowadays I am getting a number of people, they are asking me कि क्या कर सकते हैं क्या नहीं कर सकते every day. Like I have started the free sessions, so in that also students come and they ask कि क्या करना है, MS psychology किया है, कुछ समझ में नहीं आ रहा क्या करना है कैसा है. So आपसे आपके सेशंस के बाद ऐसा लग रहा है ऐसा कि बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं और लोग जैसे अभी तक बोलते थे कि सिर्फ मेट्रोज में ही स्कोप है या समथिंग लाइक दैट, है ना. एंड आज ही एक क्वेरी थी कहीं से, एक क्वेरी थी जिसमें ये था कि गवर्नमेंट जॉब क्या क्या होती हैं क्या नहीं क्या कर सकते हैं. सो यू टॉक अबाउट ऑल गवर्नमेंट जॉब, है ना.
Yeah, exactly,
है ना
exactly.
कि
Was
जनरल हॉस्पिटल्स में क्या है, किस सेटिंग में क्या है, और वैसे क्या क्या और भी जितनी डिफरेंट स्कीम्स हैं गवर्नमेंट की उसमें क्या क्या रोल्स हैं. तो दे आर नंबर ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ देयर, राइट. सो बहुत सारी अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं और कहीं ना कहीं लोग मतलब अंडर एस्टिमेट करते हैं and they are running after. Sometimes they ask and other thing is now that bill also like came up for psychology that like from last I think 2 days back or something. So वो भी है and बहुत सारा काम है. I don't know these schemes as such much as you told us, like that was enlightening for us. And लेकिन अगर आप देखो ना तो छोटी जगहों पे भी जितने भी हैं and लोगों को रिक्वायरमेंट है. पीपल देयर आर मेंटली रिटार्डेड चिल्ड्रन आर देयर, लर्निंग डिसेबल्ड चिल्ड्रन आर देयर आर लाइक ऑटिस्टिक चिल्ड्रन आर देयर, because certain percentage of population is always having this kind of problem, right. So every at every place you have work, right. And being in psychology field, ये तो हमारे लिए है कि हम कहीं भी काम कर सकते हैं. हाँ. एंड समटाइम व्हाट फ्रस्ट्रेट आई थिंक अदर पीपल लाइक स्टूडेंट्स, ये कभी कभी ये होता है कि उनको लगता है कि शायद इसमें like money wise or something they are not this field is not that much good. So definitely when you are coming in this field you can expect like monetary gains, like you something like you are in surgery or something like that. So but still we have a lot of things that we can do, we can serve the society. So these are the things. So अशोक, हाँ ठीक है, आई थिंक उनका कनेक्शन का कुछ प्रॉब्लम
got
हुआ.
disconnected actually at
हाँ
that
हाँ
moment. I'm
हाँ
extremely
कोई.
sorry.
So I was just telling even if you are doing your own work in even in like 2 tier cities, small places, there are a lot of work you can do, and people are not they don't mind even paying that, paying your fee also. That may differ. Like if you are in metro, the fee may be different, and if you are at a different place, then fee may be different. So even there are schemes. Even if not there, you can start your own. So there are a lot of work that you can do, and there are like there are big NGOs. They employ like psychology people, they prefer psychology people. There are number of
Yeah,
schemes.
corporate world is really trying to hire psychologists right now for their employees and to manage their stress. So
Right.
corporate psychologists are also there, and there is no need for MPhil and RCI registration for that.
You just
Very
need
few, very
MS psychology. You need just
yeah,
MS psychology.
they need just MA psychology only, and very few institutes are there which are giving you the degree in human resource and in management. You can say that they are giving degree in industrial psychology, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
I used to
Ashok,
get many.
so
Yeah,
one can
please.
able to work in these settings without holding any MPhil degree?
Could you please repeat? Actually, your voice was
Uh,
tremoring.
Sir, so basically,
Right.
one can able to work in these settings without holding any MPhil degree.
Very true, very true. Actually, what is government's norms? I'm telling you that right now. And when you want to work as a counselor, as a school psychologist, as a child psychologist, as an industrial psychologist, as a sports psychologist, as a forensic psychologist also. So in our country, in our setup, till now, till date, there is a no any hard and fast rule. You have to have MPhil only. Every year there is an institute which used to call application for this contract basis forensic psychologist, and I haven't seen ever they are asking for MPhil. But if you have this degree, you have advantage. You can go anywhere. But if you do not have, so there is no need to be depressed, no need to feel deprived, right? You receive, feel confident about whatever you want to take work.
Your
You
voice is
you
breaking, sir. Your voice is breaking.
uh, sir, actually, I mean, network problem is there.
No, now it is clear. Now it is clear.
Okay.
Hmm.
So this was
So,
my submission towards.
okay. Fareen, there is a question, I think in chat box. Please read that. Open your mic first.
There is a question. I can read it out. Can
Okay.
you talk
Okay.
about role?
Sir, can you please
Well,
guide about
so
the role of a counselor in blood banks?
yeah, exactly. So basically, they have to counsel to those people who are coming for blood donation, right? And I'll tell you the story in Agra. When I reached here, one of my friend, he told me that there is a camp for blood donation organized by RSS. Would you like to go? Because I'm a usual donor, and it was my 12th time to donate the blood. So I thought, okay, I'm giving my blood to my blood bank every time, so let's donate here. And it was a quarterly time for my blood donation. So I just visited that place, and I saw there was a young and very handsome a sporty personality guy over there, and he has come for this blood donation first time is in life. So when he donated, then lots of physical complications occurred, right? He started sweating. He was not able to get up on from the bed and all. So before proceeding this blood donation, they should the counselor, blood counselor, have to tell each and everything in detail to those who are coming for the blood donations. And sometimes, the people who are not eligible, who are not fit for the criteria, and they also insist that they have to donate, and they do not care what kind of consequences they are getting later, right? So again, there is a role of blood counselor to guide them what is right, what is not right for them, right?
Right,
I
right.
think
Okay, sir. So basically,
I
okay, sir. I have a question. So
yeah,
basically,
please.
these counselors talk about the issues of donors' health.
Uh, yeah,
Are you
you can say issues of donors' health, and
okay, sir?
sometimes donors when there is a very urgent need of blood, and donor is quite healthy, but
Hmm.
because of his fear, because of his stress, because of he never have done such kind of things, uh, donors become very fearful, right? And in that kind of situation, there is a role of blood counselors, and sometimes these people used to organize a camp in a school. So the this is another work of this blood counselor. They have to go to the communities and tell to people that blood, what kind of benefit they can get by blood donation, right? And what kind of deficiency they can have after
Right.
blood donation if they are not donating blood uh,
Okay.
with the norms.
Okay. So,
When
sir,
I
if
say with the norms, that means the criteria, if they are fulfilling the criteria, if they are not fulfilling the criteria.
okay, so sir, it minimize the unnecessary loss basically.
Yeah, exactly. And maximize the capacity of blood bank, because
Right.
uh, if people donate, then only blood will be available over there.
Right, right. It is like one more thing I want to add in that,
Right.
blood bank all, and there are like quite a number of departments. They are more open to psychology, to psychologists actually. They don't care about you are from clinical psychology, MPhil or not, RCA registered or not. Like oncology department, they need actually for counseling they need, because for counseling of the cancer patient, counseling of the like family members, and other is this surgery one, because there is a lot of stress when someone is going for surgery, any kind of small or bigger surgery, and they are in so much stress. Even family members are in stress. So
Yeah, exactly.
there the role of counselor is very important, and they are recognizing that. And now you can see in good hospitals, or you can see like in cardiac department, you will get counselors easily. So, and in surgery, any kind of surgery there, and these oncology departments, and जो और भी सबसे ज़्यादा open department है, that is pediatric departments. And I have seen different places where the psychologists are required, and they are now more open to psychologists, because that is kind of thing that help them to minimize the stress level and unnecessary like time. That is, sometimes it happens ki family members are there is a need of surgery, or there is a need of treatment, but they are not able to they don't take that treatment because of the stress and the fear they have. Similarly, like as you already discussed, like NOCO and all, they employ like for HIV/AIDS counselors, and there are a number of World Health Organization's program like now the and UNDP program, this and then like substance abuse and all. So all they all employ psychologists. They need psychology. They specify that they need MS psychology people. And there is one other question. Another question is like in blood bank, can fresher apply?
Yeah,
I think they can apply, right?
exactly. Exactly, they can apply.
Hmm.
I think there is a no hard and fast rule, and when the person will not get the opportunity, every time he or she will be fresher, whatever
Yeah, right.
his or her is there, right? So sometime everyone is first time and fresher, right? So I
Right.
would like to add in your yes talk, sir. I had
Hmm.
another thing that the near future opportunities in general hospital setup actually.
Hmm.
So there is a program known as NRC,
NRC, right.
right? So NRC is basically a nutritional center of district. So in coming future, government is going to create some vacancies in NRC because in that team uh,
Psychologists
uh,
होने चाहिए वहाँ पे. That is the
medicine
mandatory.
people are there, nutritionists are there, nurses are there, but having all these people, sometimes they are not able to manage with their emotional problems. So they are feeling, desperately feeling to have a position of
Psychologists on board.
psychologist. In my hospital, I used to get many calls from over there in NRC center, uh, uh, and I'm getting cases from there. So I think there is a need, and again there is a need in orthopedic department, surgery, cardiology,
Right, right,
oncology,
right.
and the fascinated departments of the multi-speciality hospitals. But nowadays, government of Uttar Pradesh is trying very hard to equip each and every district hospital with all these facilities. They are trying to uh, depart their specialist doctors over there to run different departments. And very good news is government is trying to make a medical college in every district. This is a very good news. And in that particular medical college, all these multi-speciality facility will be there.
Right, right. So I think Reisma is there. She's saying she visited some like blood bank, and there he like she have seen this counselor role of counselor and all, right. So I think we should conclude now because we don't have much questions here. And other thing is like I'm really thankful to you that you have, because this topic first time I am discussing here in the webinar, not only in webinar, anywhere. Nobody talks about this general hospital setting. They always talk about psychiatry, and that is only one part of these services, psychological services. And sometimes we are considered as a clinical psychologist also, we are considered a psychiatric psychologist like we are dealing only with the mental health, like psychiatric problems only. Though if you see, we are working in different areas, either they are clinical psychologists or psychologists, they are working in every sphere of life, from milder problems to the bigger ones. So, and if we see our curriculum also in clinical psychology, we don't have only psychiatry paper. We have like community psychology, we have health psychology, we have social psychology kind of thing. So everything we have. So we have to. I most of the time I tell students or aspirants who come to us, see, it is not like you can only work in psychiatry. But I don't know, because that is the fascination, and somehow they are trained like that. They sometimes they think they have to work with psychiatrists only. So that is not the case. You have your independent profession. You can work, because this is a multi specialty thing, and you need psychiatrist also for certain things. And similarly, your role is bigger than any like anyone, and you can work at any place, like either it is organization or school or government setup or private setup, or you can work on your own. Like sometimes they ask, I don't have RCI degree, how I can start my own thing. You can start your NGO. You can work with mentally retardation, because ultimately it is a uh, teamwork. So you have to take the help of clinical psychologists, you have to take the help of psychiatrists, general physicians, and everyone. So if you are willing to do, you can do anything. So that is my thing, and I would like to thank you very much for the for agreeing to conduct this webinar. And this is so much um, like awarding
Well,
actually for
sir,
me.
sir, there is a question. Please give me some idea about the
Yes,
remuneration in general
right.
hospitals. I would like to address. Right now, the counselor are getting from 15 to 25. It varies from position to position. But I was in a some very higher level of meeting of government and program CEOs. So I came to know that government is trying to equate the remuneration of all counselors, right? And they are going to make it 35,000 fixed for every program.
In UK
But
government, you can see.
in Uttar Pradesh,
Mhm.
what I could heard in that particular meeting, but
Mhm.
they have some condition actually. They said before making, we would like to check you, we would like to judge you whether you are eligible for that, whether you are producing that much work or not, right?
Okay.
So you have to show your intent. Those who are in position of counselors right now, they have to show their intent that they can work for, right, for the government wherever they need, wherever
Mm.
governments put them as an employee. And about this clinical psychology passion, I'll share one story. When I came to know that some clinical psychologists, not some, at least three people, they didn't join their position because of they were not getting, they just somehow they heard that for what position they have qualified are not in the department of psychiatry. See, kind of okay, I can say pathology. And people didn't join that program because they were going to be employed in trauma center. So I don't think it was a good decision. If you are in a field, so you must be ready to work wherever you are getting chance. Psychologists must prepare themselves in a fashion, in a manner that they can work wherever they are getting chance, whether it is trauma center, whether it is psycho oncology, whether it is surgery, whether it is neurology, it is pediatry, wherever, right? So they must prepare their mind like that.
For
Not
any
I
right,
don't,
right, right.
I don't it's a good idea to stick with psychiatry only. You have a broad spectrum, you can work anywhere.
Right, right. So it is about like in any field, if you are open to things, open to opportunities, then only you can work and you can grow. So that should be there, right?
Right.
So Fareen, I think we should conclude now. है ना?
Yeah, sir, Ashok sir, thank you so much for your time and thank you for being
uh,
such a great inspiration to us. We learn a lot of new things today, so thank you so much.
Okay, thank you,
thank
sir.
you so much to Atul sir and
Thank you. We'll
Fareen
organize
ji
some more.
for
We'll
giving me
organize
the
some more things.
opportunity to speak on such a big platform where I could communicate my things, my thought to the aspirants of psychology. Actually, I love psychology. Psychology is my family. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, sir. And this video will reach to number of peoples in few days, right? And this will available on YouTube also. So and will be helpful for many other peoples. Thank you very much.